Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of February 28th through March 6th of 2022. So there has been a message coming through for all the signs, and the angels have told me to tell everybody. Tell everybody. So it's been kind of a pre-message that they want you to know in addition to your regular reading. It's curiously specific. They're saying, don't believe all the news. Don't believe everything that you see and hear in the news. If you were physically, personally there, saw it with your own eyes, and fully understand everything that came before, then, okay, maybe you've got something to believe there. Everything else is suspect. Everything else has been vulnerable to manipulation. So when you are seeing things and hearing things about what's going on in the news, you need to take it with a grain of salt. Some of it might have grains of truth in it. Some of it might not. It's pretty hard to know at this point which is which. So just keep your skepticism handy, is what they're saying. Okay? The other part of that message is we've been taught all our lives to not be selfish. They're saying that's backwards. So these days, we're here wherever you happen to be, and we can see all those people over there, or sometimes it's individuals, somewhere else who is not you, and they're having a hard time with something, or at least you feel like they must be not enjoying that, right? When you feel too deeply into what you think they are experiencing, that drags you down. And that doesn't help them. Right? Like I've heard a lot of people saying, oh, how can you possibly pay attention to that funny thing? Because this is happening over here. How come you're not just sad all the time? Because this is happening over here. That does not help. In fact, it directly harms. Because when you're feeling bad and you're low and your vibration is lower, that drags down everybody and everything that's around you. It is each individual's responsibility to feel happy. That's why we're here, is to feel happy and to understand that that's our job. Just feel joy. So whatever you can do to feel good right now and every minute, that's the best thing you can possibly do for anybody else. Have fun, laugh, make jokes, play with kids. Just be joyful, because that raises your vibration, which in turn raises everybody around you, and it spreads around the entire earth. And that raises our collective vibration. That is how you help somebody. Okay, and they want everybody to know that. Okay, so let's get into your reading now. Okay, the green man, retreat into nature. So, it feels like you have not drawn a full breath forever. It's like stuck. Doesn't feel very good at all. Feels stagnant. Get outside. Get a little bit of movement going so that you're breathing and your heart is going and you're hugging the trees and smelling the fresh air. Like go out where there's no people, where there's no pollution, right? Go hug the trees. If there's snow where you are, well, dig down through the snow and sit in it and cover yourself in it and, all that stuff. Hear the birds. Just let that, and while you're out there, talk to your angels and ask them to help you just feel this amazing connection to nature. That, oh yeah, you need that. You need that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That leads to this form of enchantment. It's we feel like this is a fairy tale, but it's not. It's available to you. This is a state of being, a state of mind, beliefs. This is you knowing that you deserve to feel joy all the time. You just do. Even if there's somebody who's mad at you or something, you get to feel good in spite of that. Not because of that, but in spite of that. You still get to feel good. Right? Their feelings are theirs, and they can do with them what they want. But you get to choose to just feel good. Right? And that is the enchantment of your life. It's the enchantment you bring to it. You're creating it. So why not make it as enchanting as you want it to be? So that is kind of no matter what the actual circumstances are. You feel about it how you choose to feel about it. I know that's a really hard concept, and as a person, I am not always there. But that is exactly what your angels are saying to me right now about you. That you choose your state of being. Why not choose joyful? And that's no matter what's happening. Like if there's something happening right now that you generally in the past have felt kind of frustrated over, well, check that at the door. Like, why do you need to feel frustrated? You don't need to. That's a choice. Yeah. So they're kind of going, what are you doing that for? Without judgment, because they never judge you. But they're puzzled. They're wondering, how come you're deciding to feel that way when you have all these other way better feeling things that you could have as options, right? So just making the choices. Okay? All right. And yeah, playfulness. Be playful and be in an enchanted land and ride your dragon. Have the adventures. Make that your real life. Everything is an adventure, and be playful about it. Have fun with everything. Make jokes. You don't need to be so sober and serious all the time. Just have fun. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, and so it feels like you think that there are all these people or personalities or something that are trying to impose their will upon you, and they may in fact be trying to do that. You don't have to let them. You don't have to pay attention to that. You can just say, I'm here to have fun. You can do what you want. I know it sounds simplistic, but just give it a go. It's what your angels are saying. Give it a go. Okay. And so staying focused. The whole rest of this, there's 3 cards remaining, this being one of the 3. These 3 are all about what you want. Okay, all of this was about that too. And what you're creating. So by your attention, by your feelings, you are creating what's coming next in your world, in your life. Stay focused upon what you actually want instead of being distracted by the things that are there just to be distractions, by the things that you don't want. It's so easy to get caught in that no, I don't want it to snow today. Instead of saying, oh, how beautiful the sunshine is. Right? keep your focus. Keep your focus. You've been getting distracted. And you can do it. You can keep yourself zeroed in. Let that trip into nature help you with that. Let that really help you connect on a deeper level with your guardians and your guidance system, and that will keep you on a higher vibe focus place. Okay? All right. And this in turn is going to really help your health. There are things maybe about your health that you've been noticing that you're a little scared, you maybe don't know what to do about them, or things like that. The more you focus upon joy and feeling good and being active, the more you will be that. And the more the answers will come to you as to maybe there's something in your actual physical that you can do to promote that more. Speaking personally, I recently was reminded of how important magnesium is to me, and started taking it again just a few days ago, and what a remarkable difference in the way I feel, right? So let yourself be reminded of things like that. If you are not focused upon the positive, okay, they're saying, some of you just kind of went, oh my God, it's about being positive all the time. Well, I can't be positive all the time. Okay. So they're saying nobody's asking you to ignore things that are going wrong. They are asking, your angels are asking you to notice where your focus is, though. Things that, in your view, are undesirable. The more attention you put on them, the more you are creating them, the more you're bringing that to you, into your awareness. The more you say, okay, I see that, I'm aware of that now, what do I want instead? And put my focus there. And as I do that, and as I remove my attention from this other thing, it will shrink. And that's in reality, not only in your perception. Worldwide, the energy contained in that will shrink. And therefore, it will just slowly dissolve. And so, stay focused, and your health, in turn, will increase because you're focusing upon the good parts, what you want. Picture yourself vibrant and healthy and, moving easily and freely and breathing well and smiling and happy. Picture yourself really enjoying your food. All those things. That's what brings your health better. And it makes you more receptive, so that when the answers do come to you, yours has something to do with strawberries. I don't know where that came from, but it's to do with strawberries. So when the answers come to you, then you'll be more receptive and you'll actually see them and feel them, notice them, right? Okay. And this leads to all these amazing blessings. Like, you are so blessed. You just have so much going for you. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's vibrant. It's exciting, and it's joyful, and like, wow. Yeah, there's where your focus needs to be. All those blessings. Okay, so here we have the daily guidance cards. And, yep, notice the signs. All those blessings. The paying attention so that whatever is needed for your health can actually come to you, that you can notice it. Put your awareness out there so that you're actually seeing the signs that are being given to you. because it's like you've been missing a bunch of that lately. You know what this is like. You've been there before. It's kind of a cycle. You were, you know, you were really good at this for a long, long time, or pardon me, really aware of this is a much better way to say that, right? And then for a while you've kind of been really slacking off and you've been going, I don't know, that's maybe not serving me and whatever. No, you'll get back to it. Your angels want you to be noticing again the things that they're telling you, because that's for you, in your best interest. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very much. And I love you. And I will see you next week.